Good morning from Wisconsin. This is Debbie from Knit Deb's Nook, and it's a gloomy day, but we had a large thunder boomer last night. The thunder was constant for like 25 minutes, and then it stopped, but it's just gloomy. Today's going to get up in the 70s, which is going to be nice. I mean, we had one day of 85, I think, and then it went back down to the 50s, so it's just been kind of bipolar weather here. I haven't been on live for a while, just I've had headaches, and when I have a headache I don't want to be showing you all my headache face. So today I feel pretty good. My hair is okay. I don't like to come on if my hair is not good. I know this isn't good, but it's as good as my hair gets. I have cowlicks all over my head, and this hairstyle seems to suit the cowlicks best. So I've done some shopping. I've done a lot of crocheting. I joined Mama Kayla's bingo for June, and I've been busy filling out my squares. I already got a bingo, but it's made me crochet like crazy. And one of the squares was to make something, let me get it. Create a popsicle holder and give to kids. So it's out of cotton, sugar and cream or peaches and cream cotton. So it'll be easy to clean. It'll keep their little hands from freezing. So I've got to make some more because I do have 6 grandchildren. So that filled one square. One was to create something patriotic for the 4th of July. So I made this little flower. It could be tied onto a package. I left the strings on. Or it could be put on a hair clip. It matches my shirt today. So that would be fun, or on your purse or on your shirt. So that was another item. One was to create a child's toy. Isn't this adorable? His little mouth. It's from Emmy Moore, and it was a free pattern, but she gives a YouTube on how to make this mouth. So he's an open mouth critter, and he is just adorable. This is my first successful amigurumi. I made a peep for my daughter at Easter time, but it wasn't as nice as this. But this is just so cute. So, and of course, now I have to make another one because I got 2 grandsons. But I think I'm gonna like this crochet technique. And then that was create a child's toy. Then there was create a kawaii plush. Now it's like amigurumi, but they're flat, knit 2 sides flat. So, and then you put a face on something that wouldn't normally have a face. So this cactus is a hoot. So he's in a little pot. This is for my daughter. She is liking cactus, and I just think he's cute. Now my husband wants me to crochet some real, cactus. I cleaned up my craft area, if you can see behind me. I put that was out in the porch with just odds and ends. But right here, I crocheted that yarn bucket to put my balls of yarn, when they're not skeins anymore. So that was a fun project. That wasn't on the bingo, but I did finish it. But that was clean up a craft area. I got the free space. Create something in rainbow colors. I did that. It's a mug rug, but Larry's already taken that for under his drink. Then I had crochet a bookmark. So I've got the little curlicue bookmark. So that's been fun. So it's making me crochet a little bit out of my comfort zone. There's a lot more to do, but I've already got one bingo. So that's been fun. I did go to Hobby Lobby for their markdowns. And I could have done a lot more damage, but I picked things that I know I would use. So I got 10 of these Fair Isle, Yarn Bee Fair Isle. It is, colors Appalachia. It's, use a size I crochet hook. It's 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca, and 262 yards. So it is really soft. That alpaca just really makes it soft. So I got 10 of those, which wiped out this color. I love these colors, as you can probably see. But anyway, 10 of those, so that's enough to make a good size garment. Originally they're $5.49. They were reduced to $1.37 each. So that was a good deal. Got 10 of those. And there's this Baby Bee Hushabye Solid Mint Charm. That is called, the color's Mint Charm. There are 208 yards on this, and this is a real nice cotton. 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. That takes a size 5.5 crochet hook. But so I got 5 of those. So 200, since it's 1,000 yards, that should make a nice shawl or something. So just another green. And excuse me for not looking at the camera. Then this classic, comfy classic denim. Oh, the Mint Charm originally was $4.99. That was $1.24 on clearance. The Yarn Bee Comfy Classic was $3.99 on sale for 99 cents. Isn't that a pretty color? It does look like denim jeans. There are 150 yards on here. It's 40% viscose, 30% polyester, and 22% nylon. Takes a 6.5 crochet hook. But that's really soft too. It's got the, I think it's going to be non-pilling. It feels like that. And it's stretchy. Ooh. That might, I don't know what I'll make with that. But I got 3 balls of that, or 4. That was all they had of that. Then I got just one of this. It's Baby Lulu. Originally $5.99 for $1.49. Color is aqua. Look at this, it's so soft. So now that I'm going to make some amigurumis, maybe this will make a little soft toy for lucky grandchild. There's 259 yards on here and takes a I crochet hook. So that was $5.99 marked down to $1.49. I hardly touched their clearance. And it wasn't all in one spot. You had to go up and down the aisles of the yarn area and look. They were down in the bottom, they were up at the top, in the middle. There was no rhyme or reason to that. I got some, I love this yarn. This is color aqua blue. Doesn't really, oh, there's the blue. And 202 yards on these, 100% acrylic. That was originally $3.99 for $1.24. Not too bad. I think I got 4 of these, so that's enough to do something nice also. I got 2 of these. These are fun. Adorable, super bulky, Miss Marzipan. I might make a little girl's hat, or it could be a plushie. $4.49 marked down to $112. 38 yards. So it's not going to go far, but it's bulky, so it'll work up quick on a size P crochet hook, which I did buy with my 40% off coupon on one of my other trips. So I got 2 of those. And then I got 2, I love orange, Sweet Delight Tangerine. Originally $5.29 for $1.32. This is 377 yards, 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide. Size 4.5 crochet hook, which is what, a G? So that's a fun color. I got 2 of those. Ooh. 2 of these Delish Boutique, 590 yards each. So that's over 1,000 yards. 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca. It is soft. These are going to be shawls. This is going to work out beautiful. So that takes a 4.5, so that would be a G, although it's not a 4. I would say that's more, even less than a DK. But it'll make a pretty lacy shawl. I got 2 of those. They were originally $6.99 for $1.74 each. And then there's Rustic Romantic. This is 85% acrylic, 15% hemp, and it's soft. Soft for being hemp. This is Window Ivy. This is the color. It's 220 yards. Size 6, crochet hook or J, Rustic Romantic. $5.49, marked down to $1.37, and I got 2, 4, 5 of those, so that'll make a garment. Also, I got 2 of these Comfy Cozy olive green. It's kind of I don't know what it is. It's very soft. 70% polyamide and 30% polyester. Polyester. This takes a 3.5 or E. 485 yards. So I got 2 of those. So that's good amount for something. And last but not least is Sweet Delight Blue Baby Camo. Since I got 2 grandsons and they're little, 377 yards each, 60% acrylic, 40% polyamide. Takes a 4.5 crochet hook. 4.5, yep. $5.29, marked down to $1.32. And they only had 3 of those. I would have liked to got more for making the boys something. But that, I believe, is all of my Hobby Lobby haul. I kind of played it careful because in 2 weeks I'm going to Hirschner's warehouse sale with Summers Tips and Stitches. We are meeting up partway to Stevens Point and going together. That'll be a fun drive. We're meeting at 7 o'clock in the morning because the doors open at 8. So bright and early, we're going to go, and that is going to be great fun. I've never met her in person. She lives in the next town down, or a couple towns down, so about 15 miles. I did use my 60% off coupon at Joann's one day and got this top-down crochet sweaters book. Isn't that pretty? And there are a couple of in there that are plus size that I am going to try. That's why I bought a lot of that yarn, to at least do a garment, a nice cardi or a sweater. Isn't that pretty though? So that was a good deal, being 60% off. I can't beat that. And when I was at Hobby Lobby, because I also had a 40% off besides the clearance, I got one of these hooks. It is plastic and it's their brand whatever their little brand is. This is an H hook. This is so nice. It's got rubber grippy here, and this is so smooth. I think this is going to be my favorite hook. I might have to go back and get different sizes because it doesn't snag, and it's lightweight, very nice. And they're only $2.49 or $2.99 to begin with. So with the 40% off, it was $1 or something, which is a pretty nice deal. I'm working on my next bingo spot, and this is going to be a beach bag, and it's peaches and cream, but that's the base. The base originally was 144 stitches around. Well, I ran out of yarn, and so I took it back, unraveled it, and I'm going to make a smaller beach bag. That's one of the squares. So I'll probably use it at Aldi's for, with the things that aren't loose. So that's what I've been busy doing. I think I've covered everything. I don't want to get too many squirrels. I did post the little video, the slideshow of the yarn bombing. Saturday, they're having a little meeting for all the artists, so I get to go down and meet the other gals. A couple more people still have to finish theirs, but I got the majority of them on that slideshow. That was fun to do. We have a nice little town with a cute downtown, and there's this shop down there called Lemon Loves Lime. It's an ice cream shop and fine children's clothing store, and Joy puts on a range that I think that's her name, and they're called Joy Bombs. So it was a nice thing to do. It decorates up downtown, gets people go downtown to see them. So I think that's about it for me. Never know. I might go off on a squirrel trail, but I think I'll call it quits. And thank you for subscribing. I've got a lot of new subscribers. There's been some shout outs on the Yarn Bingo. There was a square to shout out your favorite podcaster. So I am up over 200. That's the squirrel trail I want to take. So I am thinking, instead of doing a giveaway, I'm going to I like it probably 250 subscribers if I get there. Instead of just doing a random giveaway, I'm going to have you comment if you've never received any Happy Mail, because I haven't received any Happy Mail yet since I'm new, but there's a lot of new podcasters out there. So if you haven't received any Happy Mail yet, I would like you to comment, and then I won't be using the random comment picker. I will write everybody's username down and have my husband pick it out of a basket. Since I would have to really sort through the comments, and I will come up with some nice yarn. Maybe when I go to Hirschner's, some Hirschner's yarn, some willow. Yeah, that'll be a nice prize. So anyway, comment below. You must be a subscriber. You must like this video, and I'd appreciate a shout out. But comment below if you've never received any Happy Mail yet. And by that I mean someone randomly sends you some yarn or some yarny goodness, yarny goodies, stitch markers, something like that just random made you happy when you opened your mail. So that will be my giveaway. Thank you and have a great day.